was interesting. I was just at the Smoke Hole Cavern. My batteries were about to run out. Sorry about that. But it was, I wouldn't say it was spectacular, not compared to something like Luray or Mammoth or something else, but it was interesting. It was still going into the earth, through the rocks. And he told us at the beginning there were three groups of people that used to use that spot. The Indians, who would go in there and hang their meat, and they would smoke it, and the smoke would come out, which is where they got the name Smoke Hole Cavern. And there was also the Civil War. Virginia became a state, I guess, in 1863, in the middle of the Civil War. And we're steaming up. In the middle of the Civil War. And so they would go in there and use it. And they would also oh, look at that. So that stream that was running through goes into the river there. Is this a taxi? Uh-oh, now he's stuck. He's getting out. Anyway, so, and there was, also the moonshiners. During West Prohibition times, West Virginia, people would go in there and they would make their moonshine. I was saying you take corn and you take sugar and yeast, don't know what else, and put it in a pot, and it boils. It's got a lid on it with a tube that goes over to another place and it drips down. And they would put it through once, and when it would steam up and then go through, Dolly Sods is coming up, then they put 1 X on it, moonshine. And then if they put it through a second time, they put 2 X's on it. I think the first one was 87 proof, and the second one was 120 or 160 or something. And then the third time you went through, you had to be careful because you could blow it up if you got it too vaporized. Whatever. And they say that the way they could tell how the quality of the moonshine, if they put a little bit in a teaspoon and they light it on fire. And so if it burned a white flame or a blue flame, it was good. If it burned a yellow or red flame, it would kill you. How did my windshield get so dirty? Oh well. Some things just can't be helped. He turned off the light in there at one point. It was absolute darkness. AD, is that what he said? Absolute darkness. And he said that it was 47 times darker than the darkest night. He didn't know how you measure that though. It's the front of the camera it's all dirty, I guess. it's above freezing because this is melting it. Otherwise this will be ice. My eyes are still not quite adjusted to the brightness out here. Hunter access. Beautiful day. Pendleton County. I think I'll pull off when I can, when there's a spot here. There we go. Now I can wash my windshield again. Okie dokie. Now then. That should be good in a minute. Yes, indeed. Okay, now we can see this beautiful place. There's a pipeline across the river. This is a lovely place, isn't it? West Virginia.